Good morning, friends. Today we will be starting a new unit. It is only 4 lessons long, so we are going to finish this unit this week. And then next week you will have your test and we will start a fun project. So we are going to get started on this unit. It is about dividing shapes into equal shares. And today we are going to look at shapes and see if they are divided fairly.
Shapes can be divided into parts, or shares. Sometimes the shares are equal. Does this shape show equal shares? Is this shape divided into shares of equal size?
Yeah, this is fair.
Yes, the shares are equal.
Equal shares are always the same size.
Into how many shares is the circle divided?
So if we look at this and we think of it as a pizza, we could see that there is 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces that you could eat. They're divided equally, so it is fair.
Let's count.
2, 3, 4.
There are 4 shares. This shape is divided into 4 equal shares. Sometimes the shares are not equal. Into how many shares is this shape divided?
This shape is divided into 4 shares, but they are not equal. There is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4.
There are 4 shares. Are the shares equal?
If this was a piece of pizza or a whole pizza, would everyone get the same amount of pizza? This guy is tiny and this guy's pretty big. So the shares are not equal.
No, they are not the same size. Some shares are larger than other shares. Into how many shares are these shapes divided? Each shape has 2 shares. Which shape is divided into 2 equal shares?
Which shape is fairly divided? The yellow shape, because it is divided in half.
The orange shape is divided into 2 equal shares. Which shows 4 equal shares? Are these shapes divided into the same number of shares? No. Which shape is divided into 4 shares?
So
Select your answer.
We're going to look for the shape that's divided into 4 shares. I see that this shape has 1, 2 shares. They are not equal. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 4 equal shares.
The yellow shape is divided into 4 shares. Are the 4 shares equal?
Yes, everyone gets the same amount.
This shape is divided into 4 equal shares. The green shape shows only 2 shares that are different sizes. Now you know about making equal shares in different shapes.
So the directions for this page say, decide if each picture shows equal shares. Then circle yes or no. So when we look at number 1, we can see that the shape is evenly divided. Everyone would get the same amount. So yes, it is equally shared. Look at number 2. How many shares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Would everyone get the same amount? No, it is not equally divided. Look at number 3. How many shares are there? There are 1, 2, 3, 4. Are they equally divided? Yes, the shares are equally divided. Number 4. How many shares are there? 1, 2. Are they equally divided? Yes. Number 5. How many shares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are the shares equally divided? No. Not everyone would get the same amount. Number 6. How many shares are there? 1, 2. Are the shares equally divided? Yes, the shares are equally divided. The directions for this one say, write the number of equal shares in each shape. If the shares are not equal, write 0. So we are only writing if the shares are equal. Number 1, how many shares are there? 1, 2. There are 2 shares. Are the shares equally divided? No. This one is bigger. So there are 0 equal shares. How many shares are there? 1, 2. Are the shares equally divided? Yes. So we will write that there are 2 shares. Number 9. How many shares are there? There are 2 shares. Hold on. Bailey is making so much noise. Bailey, come here. All right, let's start over. Number 9. How many shares are there? 1, 2. Are the shares equally divided? Yes. So there is 2 equal shares. Let's look at number 10. How many shares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are the shares equal? Yes, the shares are equal. So there are 4 equal shares. All right, number 11. How many shares are there? There are 4 equal shares. Number 12. How many shares are there? 2. 1, 2. Are the shares equal? Yes. So there are 2 equal shares. How many shares are there? 1, 2. Are they equal? No, this piece is bigger. So there are 0 equal shares. How many shares are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Are the shares equal? Yes. There are 4 equal shares. All right, friends, that is all for today. Make sure you log in to Pearson Realize and do the quick check for 15.1 and the interactive practice buddy for 15.1.